Once called Carolina's Stadium, it now goes by Bank of America Stadium. Or more simply, the Vault, as we're here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Ready to get this game started, here's Eddie Pinheiro. And off we go from Bank of America Stadium. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Mahomes starting off with a throw. He'll get it to Rashee Rice. Complete. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Jack Thompson finishing that play off.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Here's Mahomes. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Easy.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's got his man. That's Travis Kelce. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Second down now, 7 to go. Pistol now for Mahomes. Has his man, it's Pacheco. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Complete beyond the marker. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Second down now, 7 to go. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. That's caught in stride by Rice. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Well, the odds aren't great when you throw into double coverage. Normally you see one of the defenders make a play on the ball. 2 men nearby, and that's a missed opportunity for the coverage to make an impact play.
Fought off a tackle, but he lost the football! And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. A gain of 5, Brock, and now they're going to have first and goal. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Chiefs.
Come on! Hey, 43.
Now it's Mahomes. Kelsey makes the catch. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
Driven backward to the 11 as they line up for second and goal. Throwing again, Mahomes. He's got him. That's Pacheco. And he drives this forward to the 6.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
So now, here's third and goal. Again, Mahomes to throw. Cut near the goal line. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face, because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up?
And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Chiefs get the game's first points here in the second. Well, whether he stays the go-to guy the entire game remains to be seen, Brock, but no doubt about it on that opening drive. He was the star. Bunch of catches and a touchdown to begin this one.
Yeah, Kate, I think it's twofold. Number one, this guy, you just know, you want to get that engine started, because when it revs hot, big things happen for this offense. Number two, you felt like there were people there you could pick on defensively. And this defense better find some answers for this playmaker.
Reed now to kick this one away. Laviska Shenault to return it. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. Stopped on the play by Big Chris Jones. call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this: it's over. Over.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
Play action now, Young. Headed out right. He's gonna keep it this time. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Young on the play action. Rolling out to his left. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Man in motion here. On 2nd and 10, Young. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at the vault. The Panthers pushing for points. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Young working from the gun. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect, and now they're stuck facing 4th down. This one misses the tight end. So that brings up 4th and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From his end zone, it's Mahomes. And for the first time, one of his throws doesn't find a home. It's incomplete, but boy, what a streak he had to begin this game. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And now it's 2nd down. Running right is Pacheco. He's contained at the line for no gain. Jack Thompson finishing that play off. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down. From his own end zone on 3rd and long. Hauled in by Rice. And this one doesn't go far. Now the Panthers decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. The Chiefs looking to punt on 4th down, so on comes Matt Ariza to handle it. And his first effort, a tough one. It's going to come from the back of his own end zone. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. He'll just call for a fair catch here, and what incredible field position for them after that kick. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it's going to be Panthers football. First and 10 from the 41.
Let's go now.
Now Young. Now right, Leggett makes the grab. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
2nd and 3 now.
Set. Go.
From the 34. Catch made by Chuba Hubbard. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Drew Tranquil brings him to the ground.
Brings up 3rd down.
Young to throw here on 3rd. And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got 4th down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
They're going for it, Young. He's got it to his running back. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. They find 21 yards and get the first down. Oh, baby, what a call to go for it on 4th.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Putting a receiver in motion. First down from the red zone. Has it down close. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
Here we go.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
Ready.
Sticking to the air, it's Young. And he's got it. Had to lay out for it, but touchdown. The Panthers earn the chance to tie it before halftime. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
That one right down the middle. And the Panthers tie this game 7-7. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looking to throw. To the left and hauled in by Kelsey. And he'll go out of bounds. Looks a little short of that 35.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Here comes the final play of our first half. Throwing it just before halftime. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Who knows when the deciding moment will come? We're underway in the second half of a deadlocked game. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Street, go! Mustang 19. Ready?
This drive will begin with Hubbard. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Let's go.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. It is cut left side. A gain of 27 yards there. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
First and 10 from the 41.
Go, Reed, go. Come on.
This is Hubbard running left. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Hold the ready.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
Ready.
From the 31. This is cut by Isaiah Likely. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped.
And the Panthers first down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. They'll have to come up with 5 extra yards now after that first down flag.
Shut up. 18, Pioneer. Hut.
Defense shows blitz. Young. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now they face 2nd and long. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark, really, from the first snap through this second half. There have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered. That's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Check go.
They're going play action. Connects with Hubbard.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Catch is made in close. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches.
Go!
He's back to throw. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. That's caught by Hollywood Brown. And he gets this one up to the 10-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. 1st down throw, Mahomes. That's caught in stride by Rice. And he'll get it up to the 27.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
The 2nd down run by Pacheco. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. That's a pickup of 9. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. It's complete to Hopkins. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. We're tied at 7 apiece as we get ready for the 4th. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They go play action. It's Mahomes. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. J.C. Horn to pick it off. And the Panthers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick 6. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
1st and 10, it's Hubbard. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Here we go, set. Panthers Street. Panthers Warriors 70. Hut, hut.
Young throwing here. Getting out to his left. This one's caught. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
You know, Kay, that is the epitome of trust right there. Right, when the ball is let out of his hands, I think everybody on the sidelines in the stadium went, because you throw it in double coverage. And you may question the decision, but it's tough to challenge it when it produces results like that.
Back to throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Could take the lead with a field goal, Brock, but thinking touchdown here as they get set up 1st and goal. Young on the play action. Finds Sanders.
Dude, I can promise you that's one of those play action plays they've... During practice, that both quarterback and tight end went to bed last night thinking, man, I hope this one's called. And when it is, I hope you have just a little space to operate. That play action works beautifully, and the tight end, the beneficiary.
Let's go.
They're lining up on the doorstep. 2nd and goal from inside the 1.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready?
Now Young. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take a 4th quarter lead. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Hardman with a return. And look at this return. They'll take over at the 39-yard line. Nice return there.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
Easy.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. This could decide things. It's intercepted. Trevin Wallace has it. And the Panthers have it as he records the first interception of his young career.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential...
And he's in for the touchdown. The Panthers go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. Extra point try now from Pinheiro. The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers double their lead to 14. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Hardman with a return. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Yellow. Yellow.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Chiefs, 14 points back. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
43. 43.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
I'm sure Coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. Has a man, it's Brown. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Down a couple of scores. Those 2 timeouts they've got left are going to be crucial. Here's 1st down. Throwing again, Mahomes. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Only 1 timeout remaining. They've got to work quickly here. It's 1st and 10. Back to the air, Mahomes. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll go down here at the 16. Again, Mahomes to throw. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. Looking for Travis Kelce that time. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
Throwing now. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Caleb Evans has it. And the Panthers will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being 3rd down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
Panthers beginning to celebrate their win here as they take a knee. So the Panthers pick up the win here. And boy, even at home, hardly anyone gave them a chance coming into this one, Brock, but it's hard to ever really count a team out playing in their own building, no matter what the odds are.
Yeah, I think for 2 reasons here, Kate. Number one, you know who you're playing against, right? You know that you're the underdog, and you're going to give that just favorite everything you got. And then when you get the home cooking and you create that sense of belief in the building, well, good things happen, and they certainly did today.
That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Panthers are winners as we say so long from Charlotte.